What your birth date says about your karma, find out now. Buddhist teachings. As the Buddha once said, what we are today comes from our thoughts of yesterday, and our present thoughts build our life of tomorrow. But what if the secrets to your karma and life's purpose were written in the very day you were born? Did you know that your birth date isn't just a number on the calendar? It's a cosmic code revealing the spiritual lessons you're destined to face, the challenges you'll overcome, and the blessings waiting for you in this lifetime. In this video, The Journey of Wisdom dives deep into Buddhist teachings to uncover how the date of your birth holds powerful insights into your karma. Have you ever wondered why you seem to attract certain people or patterns, or why some obstacles seem impossible to escape? What if understanding your birth date could help you break free from negative cycles, align with your true purpose, and create a life of peace, love, and prosperity? Imagine the power of knowing that the numbers of your past could unlock a brighter, balanced future. Every moment, more people are discovering how this ancient wisdom is transforming lives. Will you be one of them? Stay tuned to uncover how your birth date connects to your soul's unique journey. And if you're ready to transform your karma today, like this video, subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom and drop a comment below. I attract peace and abundance to start raising your vibration right now. Let's explore the mysteries of your birth together. Number 1. Understanding and transforming karma. Karma is a concept that resonates deeply, yet is often misunderstood. Many interpret it narrowly as a cosmic ledger of reward and punishment, a mere cause and effect law. However, in the profound lens of Buddhist philosophy, karma is far more intricate. It encompasses the energies created not just by physical actions, but also by the thoughts, intentions, and emotions we cultivate throughout our lives. This understanding shifts karma from being a rigid system to a dynamic force that shapes and is shaped by the flow of our choices and awareness. From the moment of birth, every individual carries a unique karmic imprint, a constellation of tendencies, challenges, and lessons they are meant to explore and transform in this lifetime. This karmic field isn't a burden. It's a roadmap, a tool for self-discovery and growth. Reflecting on the karmic influences we inherit allows us to make conscious decisions that align with our highest purpose. By identifying recurring patterns, such as struggles in relationships, career setbacks, or emotional cycles, we gain the power to break free from unconscious reactions and instead harness these experiences as opportunities for spiritual growth. As the Buddha wisely said, we are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. Buddhist teachings emphasize that karma is not a punishment or a fixed destiny. It is instead an invitation to transformation and awakening. The karmic patterns that emerge in our lives are like gentle nudges from the universe, guiding us towards self-improvement and enlightenment. Rather than fearing karma, we are encouraged to embrace it as a teacher. By shifting our perspective, we can see that every challenge carries within it the seed of a lesson, and every mistake offers a chance to refine the soul. As the Dalai Lama once shared, just as ripples spread out when a single pebble is dropped into water, the actions of individuals can have far-reaching effects. To engage with this transformative journey, we must first tune into the messages karma conveys. One powerful tool in this exploration is understanding the karmic number associated with your date of birth. This number acts as a guide, revealing insights about the challenges, tendencies, and lessons specific to your life's journey. By calculating this number, you unlock a key to self-awareness. enabling you to better navigate your path and consciously shape your destiny. This practice aligns beautifully with the modern pursuit of mindfulness, where deliberate choices replace habitual reactions, fostering a life of greater harmony and fulfillment. This ancient wisdom, when applied to modern life, provides clarity and direction amidst the chaos of daily existence. Consider how understanding your karmic patterns can help you respond more thoughtfully to stress, mend strained relationships, or find meaning in hardship. By embracing the lessons of karma, you step into a more empowered version of yourself, one that is attuned to the interconnectedness of all beings and committed to cultivating compassion and mindfulness in every moment. Now is the time to open your heart to the transformative power of karma and the timeless teachings of Buddhism. Let these insights inspire you to reflect deeply on your life's purpose and engage with the profound wisdom that has the potential to unlock the answers you seek. Number 2. How to calculate your karmic number. To uncover the wisdom hidden in your birth date, we begin by calculating your karmic number, a tool rooted in ancient spiritual traditions that unveils lessons, challenges, and opportunities unique to your life journey. Start by using your full date of birth, day, month, and year. Let's walk through the process with clarity and care. For instance, imagine someone born on July 15, 1990. The first step is simplifying the day of birth. If the day is 15, add its digits. 1 plus 5 equals 6. For single-digit days like 7, no addition is needed, but two-digit days like 23 require simplification, so 2 plus 3 equals 5. This practice transforms a simple date into a meaningful insight. Next, we examine the birth month. July, being the 7th month, remains as 7, a single digit. However, months like October, 10, November, 11, and December, 12, require simplification. For example, October's 10 becomes 1 plus 0 equals 1, and November's 11 becomes 1 plus 1 equals 2. This method ensures each step is accessible and illuminating, bringing us closer to understanding our karmic blueprint. Now, let's move to the year. For 1990, add all 4 digits. 1 plus 9 equals 10, then 10 plus 9 equals 19, and 19 plus 0 remains 19. Simplify again. 1 plus 9 equals 10, then 1 plus 0 equals 1. Each stage distills complexity into clarity. With numbers for the day, month, and year simplified, combine these results. For our example, 6, day, plus 7, month, equals 13, and 13 plus 1, year, equals 14. Simplify once more. 1 plus 4 equals 5. This final single-digit number is your karmic number. Each number from 1 to 9 carries profound meanings, acting as a guide to your spiritual and emotional growth. These numbers resonate with universal principles, helping you decipher the repeating patterns in your life, identify obstacles, and cultivate your unique gifts. As the Buddha said, your work is to discover your world, and then with all your heart give yourself to it. Your karmic number is a map guiding you toward this self-discovery. The beauty of your karmic number lies in its role as a spiritual compass, pointing you toward greater understanding of yourself and your life's path. It's not merely a number, it's a reflection of who you are, where you've been, and where you're headed. Life often feels like an intricate tapestry of events, emotions, and choices. The karmic number reveals the threads that weave it together. For example, if your number is 5, it might signify a life of freedom, change, and adventure, while 7 could symbolize introspection and a quest for deeper truth. In modern life, this knowledge becomes a tool to navigate relationships, work, and personal growth. Reflecting on these lessons can bring mindfulness into your daily actions, helping you respond to challenges with wisdom and patience. Understanding your karmic number offers a profound reminder that every challenge is an opportunity for growth, and every strength is a gift to nurture. This insight aligns with the timeless wisdom of Buddhist teachings, where karma signifies not punishment or reward, but the natural law of cause and effect. As the Dalai Lama reminds us, happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Knowing your karmic number encourages you to take intentional actions, align with your values, and shape your destiny with greater awareness. By exploring this simple yet powerful calculation, you unlock the wisdom of your birth date, a key to understanding your life's purpose and living with greater clarity, compassion, and balance. Number 3. Karmic meaning of birth date number. 1. Karmic number 1. Karmic number 1 is deeply tied to the pursuit of self-discovery and leadership. If this is your number, your life's journey is likely to be filled with opportunities to assert your individuality and harness pioneering energy. This number embodies the essence of being a leader, a trailblazer, and someone who trusts their inner compass. However, this path also brings a unique set of challenges and responsibilities. To thrive, it requires mastering the art of balancing independence with the ability to collaborate and respect the perspectives of others. As the Buddha once said, a generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity. For those with karmic number 1, this wisdom serves as a reminder that true leadership is rooted in service and kindness. Your journey revolves around cultivating self-confidence, a cornerstone of your karmic mission. There may be times when you feel like you're swimming against the current, striving to stand out to validate your worth. These moments can feel isolating, as though your challenges are greater than those of others. Yet, transformation begins when you realize that being a leader is not solely about standing at the forefront, but about inspiring and uplifting others to discover their own greatness. This shift in perspective can help you turn what feels like a lonely climb into a collaborative ascent. Remember the Zen saying, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others." Leadership flourishes when it's driven by the desire to help and guide others, rather than the need to dominate or prove oneself. However, the energy of number 1 comes with a caution, the risk of falling into selfishness or pride. The intense drive to carve your own path and assert your independence can sometimes create barriers, alienating those around you. To overcome this, you must embrace the power of listening and value the contributions of others. Collaboration is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to true strength. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much, said Helen Keller. This wisdom underlines the importance of unity and mutual respect in achieving lasting success. Recognizing that no one reaches the top alone will allow you to build deeper connections and achieve more meaningful accomplishments. Equally important for those with this karmic energy is learning to balance action with patience. The drive to achieve can sometimes manifest as impatience or impulsive decision-making, which may lead to setbacks. Success for those with karmic number 1 often requires trusting the process and allowing things to unfold in their own time. Resilience becomes your superpower, allowing you to bounce back from challenges and grow stronger with each experience. In the words of the Buddha, endurance is one of the most difficult disciplines, but it is to the one who endures that the final victory comes. By cultivating patience and resilience, you embody the essence of a true leader, one who can adapt, evolve, and guide with wisdom. Ultimately, Karmic Number One teaches you that leadership is not about power or position, but about responsibility and the courage to inspire others. It is a journey of self-discovery, growth, and collaboration, calling for a delicate balance between self-reliance and interdependence. By embracing these lessons, you can transform your challenges into opportunities and lead a life of profound impact, not only for yourself, but for all those you touch. Do you resonate with the journey of self-discovery and leadership described for Karmic Number One? If so, comment yes to affirm your connection, or comment number 1 to lead the way in sharing your thoughts. 2. Karmic Number Two. If your karmic number is 2, your journey in this life centers on the delicate art of relationships, cooperation, and fostering harmony. You are someone who naturally feels the emotional currents of others, often without a single word being spoken. This heightened sensitivity is a profound gift, allowing you to connect deeply with people, offering comfort, and acting as a mediator in challenging situations. Yet it also presents challenges. It can make you vulnerable to the emotional weight of others and leave you questioning your place in the balance you seek to maintain. Imagine a bridge builder, someone whose role is to connect two separate worlds. That is your karmic calling. Your presence has the potential to transform tension into understanding, division into unity. However, this isn't always a smooth path. The life lesson for those with this number lies in discovering the strength that vulnerability holds. Like the bridge that withstands storms, you must learn to hold space for your own emotions and needs without compromising the harmony you cherish in your interactions with others. Think about a moment in your life when you avoided speaking up because you wanted to keep the peace. Perhaps you felt that sharing your true feelings might disrupt the calm you worked so hard to create. This pattern, while rooted in your desire for harmony, can lead to inner conflict. True balance isn't about suppressing your needs, but learning to voice them with courage and compassion. The gift of your sensitivity lies not in avoiding conflict, but in navigating it with wisdom and grace, showing others that vulnerability is a form of strength. Many with the karmic number 2 wrestle with the fear of rejection or the feeling that they aren't loved enough. This fear may lead you to seek validation from others, sometimes at the cost of your own emotional well-being. But here's the transformational truth. Your worth isn't tied to how others perceive you. It stems from the profound realization that you are inherently enough. The journey of number 2 is one of self-discovery and self-love. A journey where you learn to nurture your sense of inner balance so that external approval no longer dictates your happiness. There's a beautiful story of a small candle that felt its light wasn't bright enough. Surrounded by the brilliance of larger flames, it flickered timidly, unsure of its purpose. But when a great storm swept through, extinguishing the bigger lights, the small candle burned steadily, guiding others through the darkness. The candle realized its light wasn't about outshining others, but about being steadfast in its own unique way. Similarly, your power isn't in how you compare to others, but in your ability to create warmth and guidance, even in difficult times. To fully embrace your karmic journey, cultivate practices that help you ground yourself. Spend moments in solitude to recharge, explore meditation to quiet the emotional noise, and invest in relationships that nourish your spirit rather than deplete it. Remember, your ability to love unconditionally begins with loving yourself first. When you prioritize self-care and assert your needs with clarity, you become a wellspring of peace, not just for others, but for yourself as well. What areas of your life call for more balance today? How can you honor your needs while continuing to be the harmonious presence you're meant to be? Reflect on these questions as you move forward, knowing that the strength of number 2 lies in its ability to love deeply, connect meaningfully, and shine steadily, no matter the storm. 3. Karmic Number 3. If your karmic number is 3, you are blessed with a life guided by creative expression and meaningful communication. This number is deeply connected with vibrant, joyful energy, making you naturally gifted in sharing thoughts and emotions in ways that inspire others. Whether through art, writing, music, or any medium that allows your vision to shine, you carry the ability to touch the hearts of those around you. However, this gift of creativity comes with its own challenges. As the Buddha once said, to conquer oneself is a greater task than conquering others. For you, this means mastering the art of discipline to balance your inspiration with practical action. Have you ever found yourself brimming with ideas only to see them fizzle out before they take shape? This is a common experience for those with a karmic number 3. The flow of creative energy can sometimes feel overwhelming, leading to a tendency to start multiple projects without finishing them. Your lesson lies in cultivating the patience and commitment to carry your vision to fruition, even when the initial excitement fades. How often do we let enthusiasm guide us, only to feel defeated by the demands of follow-through? Reflecting on this can help you harness your creativity more effectively. In addition to creativity, the number 3 is a master of communication and relationships. You have a natural charm and ability to connect deeply with others. But remember, communication isn't just about speaking, it's about listening too. Think about this. When was the last time you truly listened without waiting for your turn to speak? Speak only when your words are more beautiful than silence, reminds an old Buddhist proverb. This wisdom encourages you to use your words to uplift, inspire, and heal, rather than to harm or criticize. Healthy relationships are built on this delicate balance of giving and receiving, speaking and listening. Another gift of the number 3 is your capacity to bring lightness and joy into any situation. You have the power to brighten the mood and remind others not to take life so seriously. This is a beautiful quality, but it's important to ask yourself, are you using humor and fun as a way to avoid facing deeper truths? True joy comes from embracing both the highs and lows of life with equal grace. As Thich Nhat Hanh wisely said, sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. Finding harmony between fun and responsibility will guide you toward a life filled with deeper meaning and happiness. So, take a moment to reflect. How can you use your creativity more purposefully? How can you build relationships that nurture and inspire? How can you bring joy into your life while also embracing the responsibilities that come with it? By balancing these elements, you'll discover the true power of your karmic number and lead a life that not only fulfills you, but also uplifts those around you. Are you ready to embrace this journey? Let your creativity, compassion, and joy guide you toward a more profound connection with yourself and the world. 4. Karmic Number 4. Karmic Number 4 holds profound significance as a guiding force in the journey of those whose lives are deeply rooted in the pursuit of stability, order, and security. Representing the builder of the zodiac, this number imbues its bearers with a practical and methodical energy that drives them to create strong foundations in every aspect of life, be it work, relationships, or family. It is a number of persistence, symbolizing the dedication required to bring dreams into reality. Yet, like the unyielding strength of a tree deeply rooted in the ground, This stability can also bring challenges, if not tempered by adaptability and openness. The life lesson of the Karmic Number 4 is to find harmony between the need for security and the inevitability of change. Rigidity and a reluctance to shift perspectives often become stumbling blocks for individuals with this karmic path. It is essential to remember the wisdom of the Buddha. Nothing is forever except change. Life unfolds in cycles, each phase requiring growth and adaptation. Embracing this truth can help alleviate the tension that arises from resisting the unpredictable tides of existence. Rather than viewing change as a disruption, it can become a catalyst for growth and an opportunity to deepen understanding of the self. Another vital lesson for number 4 lies in relinquishing the urge to control every detail of life. The pressure to always be in charge or to shoulder the weight of responsibility can create unnecessary stress and feelings of isolation. True strength, however, is found not in micromanagement, but in trust, in allowing others to share the burden, and in acknowledging the interconnected nature of all beings. As the Dalai Lama wisely noted, a lack of transparency results in distrust and a deep sense of insecurity. Delegating tasks, seeking collaboration, and opening oneself to collective effort can provide not only relief, but also a deeper sense of connection and peace. The path of Karmic Number 4 also emphasizes the importance of balance. With such a strong drive to build and achieve, it is easy to fall into the trap of overwork and perfectionism. While striving for excellence is admirable, it must not come at the expense of inner harmony and joy. Life is not solely about accomplishments. It is about the experiences that shape us and the love, laughter, and moments of stillness that make the journey worthwhile. Taking time for leisure, nurturing passions, and prioritizing self-care are not indulgences, but necessities for a fulfilled life. As Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh beautifully said, "There is no way to happiness. Happiness is the way." In modern life, where the relentless pace of work and the pressure to succeed can overshadow inner peace, the lessons of Karmic Number 4 are particularly resonant. For those guided by this number, the challenge is not only to build, but to live, to create a life that is not just stable, but also joyful and adaptable. By embracing change, sharing responsibilities, and finding joy in the present moment, individuals with this karmic path can transform their lives into a sanctuary of both strength and serenity. The true fulfillment of Karmic Number 4 lies not in the structures built around you, but in the equilibrium and resilience cultivated within. If you've made it this far, you're already uncovering the secrets of how your birth date shapes your karma and your journey in life. Comment below with karma wisdom to affirm your commitment to understanding these profound Buddhist teachings. Don't go anywhere. There's so much more to explore in this video. Stay until the end to discover insights that can transform your understanding of karma and guide you toward inner peace and harmony. 5. Karmic Number 5. If your karmic number is 5, your life carries a vibrant energy filled with the quest for freedom, change, and adventure. You are naturally restless and curious, always drawn to new experiences, distant horizons, and challenges that push boundaries. This adventurous spirit is your gift, but it also carries lessons you must embrace to truly grow. Your mission is to learn to navigate life with openness and flexibility, allowing the uncertainty of change to teach you resilience and wisdom. Yet, the allure of constant novelty can sometimes be a double-edged sword, tempting you to chase after freedom without considering the importance of balance and responsibility. To truly master the energy of 5, it's essential to redefine what freedom means to you. Is it the ability to move wherever the wind takes you, Or is it the power to adapt to any situation with grace and mindfulness? True freedom often comes not from running away from stability, but learning how to use it as a platform for growth. Sometimes, staying in one place, committing to one path, or cultivating deeper roots can open doors to adventures you never imagined. Reflect on this. Have you ever felt like staying still is a kind of imprisonment? Could it be that stability offers the foundation for your next great leap? Let me share a story to help illustrate this lesson. There was once a traveler who roamed from village to village, never settling down. He was in love with the thrill of new sights and the freshness of unfamiliar faces. One day, he stumbled upon an old monk who tended a garden filled with blooming flowers. The traveler scoffed, saying, "How can you spend your life tied to this one small plot of land when the world is so vast and full of wonders?" The monk smiled and replied, "Every flower here teaches me something new. While you seek the world to find adventure, I have discovered universes within each bloom. True freedom is not where you go, but how deeply you experience where you are." The number 5 reminds us to embrace the present moment as an adventure in itself. While your spirit thrives on movement, it's important to remember that transformation isn't just about external change. Real growth happens when you balance the excitement of exploration with the grounding wisdom of commitment. It's about seeing through the projects you start, nurturing relationships with depth, and resisting the urge to leave when things become mundane. Ask yourself, are you finishing what you begin? Are you truly present in your experiences, or are you already looking for the next thrill? Sometimes the greatest journeys aren't external. They are the ones that lead you inward, helping you discover who you really are. The energy of number 5 invites you to revel in small joys, the beauty of silence, and the profound connection found in authentic relationships. The secret lies in learning to harness your adventurous spirit while cultivating roots that nourish your soul. Freedom is not just the ability to roam, it is the strength to find peace wherever you are. As you navigate life with the vibrancy of 5, remember this: the greatest adventure is to live fully in the moment, to cherish the present, and to discover meaning in both movement and stillness. 6. Karmic Number 6. Karmic Number 6 carries a profound energy rooted in responsibility, love, and service to others, embodying the essence of nurturing and harmony. Those with this karmic number are natural caregivers, instinctively drawn to protect, support, and create safe spaces for those around them. Whether within the family, the community, or a broader group, the energy of 6 thrives on fostering peace and connection. Yet, with such a strong inclination towards service, there is an ever-present challenge: the need to balance giving with receiving. In their pursuit of helping others, individuals with this karmic number may unintentionally neglect their own needs, often taking on burdens that weigh heavily on their emotional well-being. The journey of Karmic 6 is a delicate dance between selflessness and self-care. Like the wisdom in the Buddhist teaching, you, yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Those with this number must learn that self-care is not selfish, it is foundational. When you overextend yourself, attempting to fix everyone's problems, you risk emotional exhaustion and may even hinder your ability to help others effectively. True harmony comes from understanding that caring for yourself is an act of love, not only for you, but also for those you serve. Setting boundaries and learning to say no when necessary allows your energy to flourish without depletion, making your efforts sustainable and impactful. Another significant aspect of the Karmic 6 energy is the struggle with perfectionism. You might find yourself expecting too much from others or from yourself, setting standards that are nearly impossible to meet. This tendency can lead to feelings of frustration and disappointment, not because you or others are failing, but because the vision of perfection clashes with the reality of human imperfection. The lesson here is beautifully echoed in the words of Leonard Cohen. "There is a crack in everything, that's how the light gets in." Accepting imperfections, both your own and those of others, as opportunities for growth rather than flaws, is essential for achieving inner peace and cultivating healthier relationships. The transformative power of the Karmic Six lies in its ability to embrace unconditional love. This starts with learning to love yourself as you are, with all your strengths and vulnerabilities, and then extending that love outward to the world. This number calls for the practice of self-love through meaningful habits like meditation, self-reflection, and engaging in activities that bring you joy. As you nourish yourself emotionally, you enhance your capacity to care for others, fostering relationships built on authenticity and mutual respect. Ultimately, the Karmic Six path teaches that genuine love begins with a full heart, not an empty one. By recognizing your value and embracing the lessons of imperfection, you can create a life of harmony and fulfillment that uplifts not only yourself, but also those around you. In the words of the Buddha, thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. This is the essence of your journey, finding strength in balance, joy in connection, and peace in the realization that love, beginning with yourself, is the greatest gift you can offer the world. Seven, Karmic Number 7. If your karmic number is 7, it means your life is intricately tied to a profound search for knowledge, wisdom, and spiritual understanding. The number 7 carries the essence of the mystic and the scholar, embodying a deep curiosity about life's mysteries. If this resonates with you, perhaps you've felt an inner pull to uncover truths that others often overlook. This drive for depth might manifest in your love for studying, meditating, or exploring spiritual practices. But with this gift comes a unique set of challenges. You might sometimes feel like a lone wanderer, distanced from the world, lost in the labyrinth of your thoughts and questions. Consider the story of a sage named Arun, who spent years living in a remote cave, devouring sacred texts and meditating on the mysteries of the universe. People revered him for his wisdom, yet he felt a hollow ache in his heart. One day, a young girl seeking guidance visited him. She brought simple questions about the joys and sorrows of everyday life. As Arun spoke with her, he realized something profound. The answers she sought didn't lie in the scriptures he'd read, but in the life experiences he had ignored. He came down from his mountain and began sharing his wisdom in the village, balancing his inner quest with connection to the world around him. Arun found that wisdom wasn't confined to books or meditations. It was alive in the laughter, tears, and shared stories of others. This lesson is one you too might be learning. With the Karmic Number 7, it's easy to become immersed in the world of ideas, always searching for deeper meanings, but sometimes neglecting the simple joys of the present moment. The challenge here is balance. How can you take what you've learned and weave it into your relationships, your work, and your daily life? Are you allowing your quest for understanding to enrich your connections, or is it pulling you away from them? Another aspect of this number is trust. Perhaps your deep explorations have led you to question everything, even the intentions of others. This skepticism can create a barrier, making it hard to let people in. But consider this: true growth happens when you open your heart, even without all the answers. Trusting others and life itself can be one of the most liberating steps on your spiritual path. Ultimately, the lesson of the number 7 is about integration. Yes, study, meditate, and explore the depths of your soul, but also remember to live. Wisdom isn't just in profound moments of solitude. It's in the shared laughter with a friend, the kindness you show a stranger, and the courage to trust someone new. Your mission is to find that balance, the middle path between seeking and being, between heaven and earth. The journey of a number 7 is a rich one, and your transformation lies in realizing that life's greatest truths are often hidden in plain sight, woven into the fabric of our shared human experiences. Embrace both the seeker within and the world around you, and you'll find the harmony you've been searching for. You're already one step closer to unlocking the hidden meanings behind your birth date and the karma it reveals. Comment below with karma clarity to show your dedication to this spiritual journey. Stay with us until the end. There are deeper truths waiting to guide you toward a life of balance and purpose. 8. Karmic Number 8. If your karmic number is 8, your journey in this life revolves around the pursuit of power, success, and the mastery of material achievements. Number 8 carries the essence of ambition, leadership, and the rare ability to turn dreams into tangible realities. It is the number of builders, visionaries, and achievers, calling on those with this karmic influence to excel in areas like business, finance, or any endeavor that demands strategic thinking and unrelenting determination. Your path may seem destined for greatness, yet the richness of this journey lies not only in reaching the summit, but in the wisdom you gain while climbing. The potential for success, however, comes with immense responsibilities and profound challenges. A recurring lesson for number 8 is learning to wield power wisely and with integrity. The drive to succeed can sometimes cloud judgment, making results more important than the journey itself. When this happens, there's a risk of being consumed by the pursuit of wealth, status, or influence, which can lead you away from the deeper joys of connection, compassion, and inner fulfillment. As the Buddha wisely said, the root of suffering is attachment, reminding us that clinging to material success can breed dissatisfaction if not tempered with mindfulness. The challenge for number 8 is to find harmony between the outer world of success and the inner realm of spiritual growth. Life may present intense highs and lows, particularly for those who assume positions of leadership and responsibility. These fluctuations are not punishments but lessons in resilience and growth. Every challenge you face offers a chance to evolve, teaching you to see setbacks not as failures but as opportunities to deepen your understanding and strengthen your character. True transformation occurs when you embrace difficulties with courage and learn to rise above them. Importantly, true success is not solely defined by what you accumulate, but by the person you become in the process. Number 8 urges you to practice generosity and gratitude as cornerstones of your journey. As you achieve your goals, remember the power of giving back, whether it's through supporting others, contributing to your community, or using your influence to create a positive impact. When you align your ambition with compassion, you unlock the full potential of your karmic number. As the Dalai Lama beautifully said, our prime purpose in this life is to help others, and if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. This wisdom reminds us that the ultimate measure of power is how it is used to uplift others. For those with the number 8, the calling is profound. To not only transform your own life, but also to leave the world better than you found it. Your journey invites you to integrate the external pursuit of success with the inner pursuit of peace, balance, and self-awareness. By doing so, you can navigate life's challenges with grace, lead with integrity, and create a legacy of meaning and fulfillment that echoes far beyond material accomplishments. 9. Karmic Number 9. If your karmic number is 9, it reveals a deep well of compassion and a heart that beats in rhythm with the suffering and joys of the world. You are a natural humanitarian, driven by a desire to make the world a better place. In many ways, your journey is one of love and empathy, seeing the interconnectedness of all beings and wanting to act as a force of healing, inspiration, and transformation. This is a noble calling, but like all paths, it carries its own unique challenges. Have you ever felt so attuned to the pain of others that it becomes your own? This is one of the lessons of number 9, to serve with an open heart while also protecting your own spirit. Your compassion may sometimes feel like a double-edged sword. On one hand, it allows you to connect deeply with others and champion causes that truly matter. On the other, it can lead to burnout or feelings of being overwhelmed. As the Buddha taught, you yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. This reminds us that in order to give fully, we must also nurture and care for ourselves. Can you think of times when you've given so much that you felt drained? How might you create space for your own well-being while still serving others? Another challenge of the karmic number 9 is learning to balance your idealism with the realities of the world. Your vision for a better future is a gift, but it can also lead to frustration when things don't change as quickly as you hope. The world is imperfect, and transformation often happens in small, quiet steps rather than sweeping revolutions. A jug fills drop by drop, said the Buddha. This wisdom can guide you to celebrate every small victory and find joy in incremental progress. How might you shift your perspective to see the beauty in these small, meaningful changes? Forgiveness and acceptance are also core lessons for those with the karmic number 9. You may carry a deep attachment to the past or to ideals of how life should have unfolded. This attachment can sometimes weigh heavily on your heart. But true freedom comes when we let go, forgiving both ourselves and others. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned, the Buddha teaches. What might it feel like to release that weight, to accept the shadows alongside the light and move forward with an open heart? Ultimately, the power of the number 9 is found in your ability to inspire and uplift. You are a beacon of light, showing others the way with your kindness, resilience, and hope. Even in the face of imperfection, you radiate love and acceptance, reminding the world that every act of compassion ripples outward. What legacy of love and transformation will you leave behind? As you reflect on your karmic path, remember that your journey is as much about your own growth as it is about helping others. When you find balance within yourself, your light shines even brighter for the world. Transforming negative karma, a path to growth and harmony. Once you identify your karmic number and the unique challenges it presents, the next step is to learn how to turn negative karma into something positive. The encouraging news is that karma is not a fixed or unalterable fate. With conscious practices and consistent effort, it can be worked through, adjusted, and balanced. Number 1. Karma, a gateway to spiritual growth. Recognizing that all negative karma is an opportunity for spiritual growth is a powerful shift in perspective that can transform your life. Karma, often misunderstood as a force of punishment, is better seen as a wise teacher guiding you toward greater understanding and harmony. Each challenge you face is like a sculptor chiseling away at your rough edges, encouraging you to develop patience, courage, and compassion. As the Buddha once said, "In the confrontation between the stream and the rock, the stream always wins, not through strength, but through persistence." This idea reminds us that our perseverance in transforming negativity can lead to profound personal growth. Meditation and self-reflection stand as some of the most effective tools for this transformation. These practices allow you to delve into the depths of your subconscious, where karmic patterns often reside. Think of meditation as clearing the dust from a mirror so you can see your true self more clearly. With regular practice, you begin observing your thoughts and emotions from a place of detachment, no longer swept away by automatic reactions. Guided meditations focused on forgiveness, karmic cleansing, and the release of negative emotions can be particularly powerful. Imagine sitting quietly, breathing deeply, and letting go of resentment or guilt that may have burdened you for years. Over time, these moments of stillness can lead to profound clarity and healing. The key to success here is consistency. Just a few minutes a day can unlock transformative shifts in your life. As Lao Tzu wisely observed, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Daily meditation, however brief, becomes that first step toward healing your karma. Equally essential is the practice of self-analysis through reflective journaling. Writing down your thoughts, feelings, and daily actions can reveal patterns of behavior rooted in past karma. When you take a moment to ask yourself questions like, "Why did I react this way?" or "What is this situation teaching me?" you create space for awareness. Awareness, in turn, becomes the seed of change. Consider how this practice might uncover recurring themes in your life, like a tendency to avoid conflict or struggle with self-doubt. These patterns, once illuminated, can be addressed with intention. Journaling transforms from a simple habit into a mirror that reflects the lessons life is trying to teach you. The great philosopher Socrates famously said, "An unexamined life is not worth living." By examining your actions and reactions, you align yourself with the wisdom that leads to liberation. As you journey through these practices, it becomes clear that life's challenges are not punishments, but opportunities. The difficult colleague at work, the financial struggle, or even the loss of a loved one can all be seen as karmic lessons waiting to be learned. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" consider reframing it as, "What can I learn from this?" This shift in thinking doesn't make life's hardships easier, but it does give them meaning. It's like turning a painful thorn into a stepping stone. Modern life, with its constant pressures and distractions, can make this perspective difficult to maintain. Yet, even amid the chaos, there's room for spiritual growth if you remain committed to self-awareness and mindfulness. The Dalai Lama reminds us, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. By embracing challenges as growth opportunities, you lessen their power to cause unnecessary suffering. In our fast-paced world, where quick fixes and instant gratification are often valued, the idea of working patiently with negative karma may seem daunting. However, it is through this patient work that true transformation occurs. Imagine your life as a garden. The seeds you plant today, whether through meditation, journaling, or conscious action, will grow into the peace and fulfillment you seek tomorrow. By tending to this garden with care and dedication, you cultivate a life that reflects your highest self. Through perseverance and compassion, you can turn the weight of past karma into a source of strength, wisdom, and harmony. As Rumi beautifully expressed, try not to resist the changes that come your way. Instead, let life live through you. And do not worry that your life is turning upside down. How do you know that the side you are used to is better than the one to come? By integrating these practices into your daily life, you embark on a path that leads not only to personal growth, but also to a deeper connection with the world around you. When you transform your own negative karma, you create a ripple effect of positivity, inspiring those around you to do the same. The journey may be challenging, but its rewards are immeasurable. A life filled with purpose, harmony, and inner peace. Remember, every step you take, however small, brings you closer to that state of profound balance. In the words of the Buddha, no one saves us but ourselves. No one can, and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. Let this truth guide you as you embrace the lessons of negative karma and transform them into the foundation of a wiser, more compassionate life. Number 2. Forgiveness and releasing karmic cycles. Have you ever felt the heavy weight of anger or resentment lingering in your heart, as if it's holding you back from experiencing peace and joy? Forgiveness, both for yourself and others, is one of the most powerful tools you can use to break free from negative karmic cycles and create harmony in your life. Think about it. How many times have you replayed past wrongs in your mind, allowing them to shape your present emotions and decisions? It's like carrying a heavy bag filled with stones. With each step forward, the burden drags you down. Letting go of this weight is the essence of forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or excusing harmful behavior, nor does it mean you have to reconcile with someone who has wronged you. Instead, forgiveness is a profound act of self-liberation. It's about releasing the toxic emotions, anger, resentment, guilt that keep you tethered to the past. As the Buddha said, holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. When you forgive, you are not condoning what happened, but you are choosing to no longer let it control your life. Imagine the freedom that comes when you let go of that poison and choose compassion instead. One effective way to embrace forgiveness and dissolve negative karmic energy is through the Ho'oponopono practice, a beautiful Hawaiian technique of reconciliation and healing. The practice involves repeating 4 simple phrases: I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. These words carry a profound power. When you say, I'm sorry, you acknowledge the pain, whether it was caused by you or someone else. When you ask, please forgive me, you invite healing and humility into the situation. Saying, I love you, transforms anger and resentment into compassion, and thank you brings gratitude for the lessons learned. Together, these phrases create an energetic shift, dissolving the karmic knots that hold us back. But let's go deeper. Why is forgiveness so hard? Why do we cling to anger, even when it hurts us? Perhaps it's because holding on to pain feels like a way of keeping ourselves safe or staying in control. Yet, true strength comes from vulnerability, from allowing ourselves to heal. Forgiveness is not just for others, it's also for you. Can you forgive yourself for past mistakes, for times when you fell short of your own expectations? Self-forgiveness is often the most challenging because it requires us to confront our own flaws with kindness and understanding. As the Dalai Lama said, when you practice forgiveness, you begin by forgiving those closest to you, including yourself. Now, take a moment to reflect. Is there someone in your life you need to forgive? Or is there a part of yourself you've been punishing with guilt and regret? How might your life change if you chose to let go of that burden today? Forgiveness is not a single act. It's a process, a practice you can return to again and again. And with each step, you'll find yourself lighter, more open, and more aligned with the flow of positive karma. Releasing negative karma through forgiveness is like clearing a clogged stream. When you remove the blockages of resentment and pain, the water of life flows freely again, nourishing everything in its path. You don't have to do it alone, though. Meditation, journaling, or even talking to someone you trust can support you in this journey. Remember, forgiveness is not about changing the past. It's about transforming your relationship with it so you can step into the future with peace. So, I ask you, what will you choose to let go of today? How will you create space for love, gratitude, and new beginnings? Embrace forgiveness not as a favor to others, but as a gift to yourself. In doing so, you'll not only break free from karmic cycles, but also cultivate a heart that radiates harmony and compassion. Be like a lotus, the Buddhist teaching reminds us. Rise above the mud and bloom in purity. The path to growth begins with your willingness to release, forgive, and bloom. If you are still here, you're already taking the first step toward transforming negative karma and embracing growth and harmony in your life. Comment below with Karma Transformed to affirm your commitment to this powerful journey of self-improvement. Don't go anywhere. There's so much more wisdom to uncover. Stay until the end to learn how to turn challenges into opportunities for peace and balance. Number 3. Conscious actions to transform karma. Conscious actions hold the key to transforming karma, guiding us toward a life of growth and harmony. Every moment we have the power to choose actions imbued with compassion, empathy, and kindness, creating positive energy that ripples through our lives and into the world around us. This deliberate approach to our actions allows us to balance and even neutralize the karmic imprints of our past. As the Buddha said, "You cannot travel the path until you have become the path itself." By making conscious, kind actions a way of life, we shape our karma into a brighter, more harmonious force. Even the smallest gestures carry immense weight. Offering a helping hand without expecting anything in return, sharing a sincere smile with a stranger, or extending kindness to yourself during moments of difficulty are powerful acts of compassion. These seemingly simple deeds set into motion a ripple effect, spreading positivity and touching lives in ways we may never fully comprehend. Just as a single stone thrown into a still pond creates widening circles, each kind act expands outward, influencing the energetic field around us. In modern life, where busyness and distractions often cloud our intentions, remembering this interconnectedness is vital. Your choice to be kind can brighten not only someone else's day, but also lighten the burden of past negative karma that may linger within your spirit. The transformation of karma through conscious actions is not an abstract or mystical process. It is practical and deeply empowering. Each choice we make builds upon the last, creating a path of light and growth. When we choose to respond to life with understanding rather than anger, forgiveness instead of resentment, and love rather than fear, we are reshaping the trajectory of our karmic journey. This doesn't mean striving for perfection, but rather aiming for awareness and sincerity in our daily interactions. A kind word to a colleague, patience with a loved one, or even taking a moment to breathe before reacting in frustration can be transformative. As Lao Tzu reminds us, kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. In the context of our fast-paced modern lives, embracing this wisdom might seem challenging, but it is not impossible. The beauty of karma lies in its adaptability. It changes as you change. If you feel weighed down by past mistakes or regrets, remember that your present choices are an opportunity to realign and renew your karmic energy. Start small but stay consistent, for the consistency of your actions holds immense power. Choose moments throughout your day to be fully present, offering your undivided attention to others. Whether it's through active listening, lending support, or simply sharing a meal with mindfulness and gratitude, these acts enrich not only the lives of others, but your own sense of purpose and joy. Taking control of your karma means understanding that it is not a fixed destiny, but a dynamic interplay of intentions and actions. The seeds you plant today become the harvest of your future. If negativity has dominated your actions in the past, know that your current choices can cultivate a garden of positivity and peace. When you take deliberate steps toward kindness and mindfulness, you shift the balance of your karmic energy, creating a foundation for growth and happiness. This is a lifelong process, one that requires patience, but it is also deeply rewarding. As Thich Nhat Hanh says, "Because of your smile, you make life more beautiful." Let this be a reminder that your actions, no matter how small, have the potential to make the world a better place. Finally, remember that this journey of transforming karma through conscious actions is not about grand gestures or perfection, but about authenticity and consistency. Life will test you, presenting moments of challenge and discomfort, but it is in these moments that your conscious choices matter most. By responding with grace and kindness, you transform not only your circumstances but also your soul. Each positive act is a building block in the architecture of your karma, leading you toward harmony, inner peace, and a deeper connection with the world. Choose consciously, act compassionately, and let your actions become a testament to the transformative power of karma. Number 4. Gratitude, the key to transforming karma. Gratitude is a profound yet often overlooked practice that holds the power to transform karma and realign us with harmony and peace. By shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have, gratitude serves as a bridge to positivity, helping to neutralize the negative energy of past karmic imprints. This practice is not merely about saying thank you, but about cultivating a deep awareness and appreciation for the interconnectedness of life. When we practice gratitude, we acknowledge the gifts and lessons that life offers, even when they come disguised as challenges. The Buddha's teachings remind us that life's difficulties are often the greatest teachers, showing us the path to growth and self-realization. By embracing a mindset of gratitude, we transform hardships into opportunities for learning and spiritual development. Modern psychology echoes ancient wisdom in recognizing the transformative power of gratitude. Studies show that practicing gratitude can improve emotional well-being, strengthen relationships, and even enhance physical health. From a karmic perspective, gratitude creates positive energy that radiates outward, attracting harmony and abundance into our lives. Imagine starting each day by reflecting on 3 things you are grateful for. This simple act can shift your mindset, setting the tone for a day filled with mindfulness and positivity. Gratitude is like planting seeds in the garden of your life. The more you nurture them, the more your life blooms with joy and fulfillment. Gratitude is inherently transformative because it expands beyond the self. When you express gratitude, you inspire others to adopt the same mindset, creating a wave of positive energy that extends into the world. Imagine the impact of a single act of gratitude. It can brighten someone's day, mend a fractured relationship, or inspire a stranger to pay it forward. In the words of Thich Nhat Hanh, walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. This sentiment captures the essence of gratitude, to move through life with an awareness of the blessings surrounding you. By practicing gratitude, you not only heal and balance your own karma, but also contribute to the collective well-being of humanity. Gratitude aligns perfectly with the teachings of Buddhism and other spiritual traditions. It reminds us of our interconnectedness and fosters a sense of humility and compassion. When you express gratitude for the food you eat, the people who enrich your life, or the challenges that shape you, you honor the web of life that sustains us all. Consider incorporating a gratitude meditation into your spiritual practice. Sit quietly, breathe deeply, and bring to mind people, experiences, or aspects of your life that you are thankful for. Feel the warmth of gratitude spreading through your heart, dissolving negativity and creating a sense of inner peace. Gratitude is not about ignoring pain or pretending life is perfect. Instead, it is about acknowledging the gifts hidden within every experience. This mindset transforms karmic burdens into stepping stones, enabling you to move forward with greater clarity and purpose. As you embrace gratitude, remember that it is both a practice and a journey. Each day offers new opportunities to nurture this habit, to plant seeds of positivity that will grow into a life of joy and balance. In doing so, you create a foundation for lasting karmic transformation, inspiring others to join you on this path of harmony and compassion. In the words of the Buddha, let us rise up and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little. If we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick. And if we got sick, at least we didn't die. So let us all be thankful. Let this wisdom guide you as you cultivate gratitude and transform your karma into a force of love, growth, and connection. Thank you for being with us today as we uncovered the fascinating world of karmic numbers and how they illuminate the unique lessons, strengths, and challenges woven into the fabric of your life. This knowledge isn't just about understanding numbers, it's about understanding yourself. Your karmic number acts as a spiritual guide, pointing you toward growth, transformation, and a life filled with purpose. The journey of self-discovery begins when you open your heart and mind to the wisdom of the universe. By uncovering your karmic number, you gain clarity about the patterns in your life that may have once felt confusing or overwhelming. You start to see challenges not as burdens or punishments, but as opportunities for personal and spiritual growth. And most importantly, you realize that you hold the power to balance your karma and reshape your future with compassion, intention, and mindfulness. We'd love to hear from you. What is your karmic number and how does it resonate with your life experiences? Have you faced challenges that now make more sense? Or perhaps you've discovered strengths you hadn't recognized before? Share your thoughts, your stories, or even your questions in the comments below. Let's create a supportive community of like-minded souls where we can inspire one another, celebrate victories, and navigate challenges together. You might just find someone with the same karmic number or someone whose story helps light your own path. If you found this video helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Give it a like, share it with friends or family who might also benefit from these insights, and subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom for more inspiring content that helps you grow spiritually and connect more deeply with your life's purpose. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on new videos. Your journey of transformation doesn't end here. This is just the beginning. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll delve even deeper into the spiritual evolution paths you can take to create a life full of purpose and peace. Until then, remember that every challenge is an opportunity, and every insight is a gift. Stay mindful, stay compassionate, and keep walking the path of wisdom. Thank you for being part of this journey, and I can't wait to see you again soon.